Greetings. The stream has started. Yes, I am continuing this build, the ultimate Sky Island build. And this... Oh, I was parkouring around. I accidentally did delete that. And between streams, I did spend hours creating this manually, by hand. Terraforming caves is... It's a little time consuming, but I think it's decent. I mean, I can see it. It looks very man-made, but, you know, whatever. It looks cool. It works for the build. I really like... I moved this pillar in to provide more space, and so I can have this pillar here, while also it doesn't take up a bunch of room. Instead, I'm able to have my cake and eat it too by having both this cave pillar and then this thing. So, because it seems like, yeah, like I still have the effect of it being there. So, I'm going to triple check to make sure I'm streaming. No, I am streaming. 6 concurrent viewers. Alright, so we have people watching, just not saying anything. Right, so what I'm going to need to do at this point is I'm going to make mini versions of these buildings. I'm going to put them in here. And then, I'm going to spread Skulk. Or what I may do is actually just move everything into this area. Actually, yeah, I'll probably do that. I'll probably move everything into that cave, then spread Skulk. So, hi from Estonia. Welcome, Linda Sue. I don't know if I said that right. So let's save and quit, and then record single player and come back in, because I need to be recording with replay mod. I have a lot of stuff in my inventory. This makes it a little hard to build. I may just do a clean slate. Just delete everything. Because it's not like I'm going to be fishing through my inventory for everything. Anyways, so first building that I want to take is actually this one. So, I mean, I can't really select that many blocks. Does that select everything? No, there's like still some things not selected. Okay. Command X. And if I move it, yeah, there's no remaining blocks. Let's move it at least close. If I can fit it into here, then that would be great, because I want to be able to reference it. Yeah, that's not gonna fit. So, I mean, obviously I'm not taking the whole thing. So let's move it over here and then build next to it. Make a smaller version. So first off, it looks like there's some stairs, a little stair thing. Let's figure out the width. Let's make it a 7x7 at the base. Can that fit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. I suppose that could fit here, maybe. What about a 6x6? That's probably better. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm not streaming shorts anymore because it's really tanked the viewership on my long form streams. Like the shorts viewers don't stay long, and then like my long form streams just get absolutely destroyed algorithm wise, and it's heavily affected this stream. Which, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Like, I don't need viewers to watch me. I'm gonna do this stuff regardless, but you know, it is my job to make content and have viewers. But love from India. Welcome, Agam Shah. I think I said that right. Maybe. Right, so... Cracked deep slate tiles. How did I not know that cracked deep slate tiles were in the game? I'm doing my own version of this, and I'm gonna make it a completed building, so it's not gonna look like destroyed yet. Let's grab some red concrete. Let's actually do this. And then curve that there. The reason is I need these pillars to be pretty decently spread apart. That should be a good height since I'm making a mini version. And then there's this next floor, which is basically the same width as the base. So it looks like there's this too, which is interesting. I don't know how that works. Maybe I could do interior walls. I don't know. There's no like deep slate fences because I want it to be separated. But oh, what I could do, I know what I could do. Yeah. So what I could do is something like that, where it's like it's just more destroyed. Even though I'm trying to build a completed version, it's not going to work completed. So looks like this goes out a little too, which is interesting. Not really sure. Like, what is this function in the lore? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Now we get to the walls. So it looks like they're all polished deep slate. And then we can build them off from here. I could probably just leave off a side, since clearly that would just be extra work. I mean, let's just mirror what's going on here. Why not? And then this is deep slate tiles. So there's also these stairs here. Wait, no, that's slabs. Alright. So, deep slate tiles immediately on there. Not on that. Okay. And then if I fill in this little, then yeah. Maybe like that. Are there slabs here? Okay. It looks like these were specifically built to look destroyed. Well, obviously, but I know that's such an obvious statement. But the fact that these slabs are in here, or are at this point, if it was previously built and then just blocks were removed, then these slabs would not be here. These would be full blocks. That's all I'm trying to say. Something like that. And then stairs. Here, because I'm having to do like my own version of it, I have to take some creative liberties, I suppose. More like this. This is what I need, yeah. Because there needs to be some separation between these things. Alright. And then maybe like slab on top. Do like that. And then like that, or like that. That's a way to do it. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's see. Let's continue these. Oh, and for those, if there's anyone watching who didn't see the inside of here, this is gonna look crazy in the build. I'm really excited about it. I did not think I would be able to pull off something that looks like it fits right in with the deep dark, but it worked out. So, and when all it's completed, it's gonna look awesome, and I'm gonna be really excited for people to actually experience it in the game. Anyways. And since this extends over here, I'm gonna mirror this. I'm just gonna copy, paste, flip. Because, I don't know, I'm lazy. I don't want to go through the trouble of matching up the tiles. Or whatever. Oh, wow. Someone's saying stuff. Love the content. Thank you, Beluga Whale. Please say my name. That is a difficult name to say. Sheikh Bilal Ahmed. Or Ahmed. I don't know if I said that right. There are 3 people watching. Cool. Can I get a shout out? Sure, shout out to my boy Beluga Whale. Let's see. Yes, I am looking Tommy Moore. I think that's as much as I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna place a chest. Keep forgetting that I need to be recording. So I don't know what I was recording and what I wasn't. There. This is really cool. Like, this, I mean, obviously I have to convert these blocks real quick. Just give me a second. Position 2. And then replace red concrete with, like, deep slate bricks. Deep slate bricks. Whoa. Bricks, and then cracked deep slate bricks. Whoop. There we go. Now we've got a mini version of this structure, and it actually looks right. I mean, maybe I could move this down slightly. I'll keep it tall. Oh, right, it's not done, because I have to destroy bits of it. There we go. And then I mean, I'm not going to take out one of these 3 supports, because otherwise that just doesn't make sense. Like, that would just destroy, I'll just break. You know, I think that works. Yeah, let's take this. Let's move it into the build. Maybe you should add some more holes in the floor, but there we go. All right, perfect. That works. That fits. It's not too close. It provides room for other things. Awesome. Now I just need to put some holes in this floor. There we go. And then maybe break some things here. And move that there. Let's actually... Let's do that. Yeah, that looks right. Within the broader context of the build, it will fit much better once everything's pulled together. You're amazing at building, super underrated. Thank you, Joyful Mage. I appreciate it. You're excited to see the finish. You're gonna sub. Thank you. Did you figure out if shorts and vertical stream were competing? They probably are. I mean, it looks like the damage is already done because this stream has been tanked in terms of viewership. All my horizontal streams since I've vertical streamed and horizontal streams simultaneously have gotten tanked. But it's not the end of the world. It is what it is. I'll just build the viewership back up. And I mean, I mean, it doesn't really affect me, so it's not the end of the world. Anyways, I want to incorporate this, and this, I don't know. This is like, I don't really care that much. This is one of the smaller structures, but this is like a common structure, like big structure, and then this is also one. I'm not really sure the functions or the names of these structures. I'm sure I could figure it out after a little bit of researching, but I don't care that much. Alright, so, alright, let's map this out. So, this and this, I'm sure it'll go like here and here, maybe. This will probably go here. So then that, I don't know if that has room to be in this build. It actually may not. I mean, these random archer tower things, they tend to be at the center of like walls. And there's not room for walls. So let's actually just delete this. Yeah. Because I want to include the archer tower thing because it's interesting and it's in a lot of... It's common within the Deep Dark, but yeah. Will it be available on Bedrock? Yes, I have a world converter. So I put the Java world into the converter and then it turns it into the world file specifically for Bedrock. And I have a tutorial on my Patreon, which is where this will be added. It'll be added as a free post, so you don't need to even sign up and use your free trial to access it. But yeah, there's a tutorial. I have a tutorial that shows you exactly how to put it into your world. So yeah, I'm glad you're excited. I wasn't sure how many people would actually be like excited about playing, but that's awesome. All right, now let's replicate this building, but small. Let's figure out dimensions. There goes the stair. So if I have about like, I mean, I can run into this. So 1, 2, 8. 8 is kind of the max. And it can go all the way down to like 14. So this is the boundary that I have to work with. 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I said 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. All right. I'm going to kind of create it as a plot, and then everything will go on this plot. So honestly, there's actually a decent amount of room if I squeeze it in, which I probably shouldn't squeeze all the builds in because then everything will just be cramped and it's not going to look that much like the ancient city. You got to try it. That's awesome. You're a terrible builder. Thank you, James Tanner. That is very kind of you. Right, so for this, I don't think I'm going to count this as part of the footprint, because if, look, this is 9 wide, and then 15 across, so it's barely bigger than the plot I made, so I don't even have to make it that much smaller. So what I may do is I may like shrink this by putting these stairs in a little bit, and then I may actually not make that many changes to this building, but the top footprint is bigger than the bottom footprint, so I do need to shrink it overall. Right. So if I don't know, I'm kind of torn. Let's basically disregard this section right here. I mean, no, I'm not going to delete it. Here, let's basically grab this whole thing. I don't know if I copied everything, probably not. But this is kind of what I'm going to use to try my things on. So I cut that part off. I don't know, what am I doing? No. Let's just start from scratch. I don't need to... I'm stupid. What else are you going to add to it? Well, a load of things. Like, are you talking about the whole build? It's going to be like every biome, every structure. It's going to take a little bit of time. But the main time-consuming part is, like, the underground, because there's so much. Whereas when I'm above ground, you know, that's a whole lot less space than everything under here. So in this part, I'm pretty sure I'm doing, like, all the caverns, all the different things. Or I may just make the deep dark one part. I think that may be the move. Because this is, like... Because when I start trying to cram things into a video... and there's just too much going on, it's harder to enjoy it because I'm trying to like fit it under 1 minute, and then like it's like, well, give me a second, let me see what you're actually building. Can you make the top of the mini version the size of the bottom of the real version? Oh, I mean, I could. Yeah, my brain was just not working for a second there. I'm like, all right, let's replace this with deep slate because I want to use red concrete to start just marking things out. So and let's actually go over here and see if I do have room for the balcony thing. It will kind of run into here, so maybe on the other side. Yeah, I probably have room. Yeah, that'll work. So I may actually still do the balcony thing. I just need to spin this. Let's twist it. Like, and then put it there, I guess. Yeah. No, it needs to go the other way. Spin it that way. Yep. The reason is because the balcony thing's on this side. And then this is kind of where you enter. Yeah. Because this... Well, then you have to go through to get to the staircase to go up. Yeah, I like that. I like that. The fact that the music stopped as you read my chat. Oh, you mean metaphorically, because I'm like, wait, what music? Maybe I should turn on some Minecraft music. Love the builds, dude. How long's left on the stream? I don't know. I'm just going to be streaming probably until I finish this Deep Dark thing. We'll see. It's kind of like on a whim. Wait, oh, this is smart. This is smart. Look, it looks like there's like a build in the center, or a block mirroring that. But there's also stairs. That was a great idea. I know, I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that. There. Let's fill in that floor. And then we can put stairs along the side, like this. Am I gonna... Maybe I'll do like this. Remember, I am giving myself creative freedom to change things up if it just works better. You gotta go for a bit, but you'll be back. Alright, cool. See ya, beluga whale. Right, so I'm gonna use like light blue concrete for the other kind of block, which is this, because you know this is all like deep slate tiles and a little bit of cracked deep slate tiles. Actually, no, let's just change this. Replace deep slate tiles, deep slate tiles, deep slate tiles, and then cracked deep slate tiles. There we go. And now I'll use the red concrete for... Do I do that? I don't think so. No, I think I'm just gonna do that. Yeah. Doing creative liberties, or taking creative liberties, as I keep saying. And then same on the other side. Oh no, don't spawn the warden, please. I don't want to die in the game. So scary. Warden is pretty scary, but when you're in creative mode, it's not. Can you hear Minecraft music? I don't think so, no. You can? Oh. Maybe my wallpaper engine isn't muted. Yeah, it's not muted. Oh. That explains a lot. Alright, I muted my wallpaper engine, so you shouldn't be able to hear Minecraft music. You may be like, well, turn it back on. But the thing is, I need it like a clean recording with no music for if I use voiceover footage in the video, so... Not voiceover, sorry, clips. With non-voiceover. With, I mean, whatever. I don't know how to speak. Okay, so there's like a stairway right here, which is just all on Skulk. So I'm assuming that's originally deep slate tiles. Okay. And then let's figure out where it... Here, before I build the staircase, I'm going to build this upper room. Okay, so let's figure out the footprint. Since the roof is one wider, that's where I'm... Yeah. What am I even saying? Why is my brain just not working? It is just... It's just not functioning. That lines up there. Okay, at the very least here, let's fill this in what we know is going to be filled in. Fast place is hard to control. At least when you go incredibly fast. That's what you were talking about earlier? Yeah. I know. Okay. So I am going to make it as wide as the base. And then I think I'm still gonna make the roof even wider. Okay, so staircase can be like right here. There. I don't know if I can afford to... let's just not have this walkway right there, so... Let's walk that down. Do that. And then wall. Where's... I don't have a deep slate walls, do I? Slowly my inventory is filling up again. And then it builds up 3 high, which I think I will do a 3 high because this isn't that far off from the dimensions of the other thing. Let's extend it one more. Yeah. There's too much room back here. And soul lanterns. It's a lot of soul lanterns. Okay. Right, so let's map this out. 1, 2, 3. That's probably what I'm just gonna do. Yeah. Even though it doesn't line up perfectly. I mean, I could push this back one more, but that's just... should I? Yeah, why not? Okay, let's... Because I want it to match up pretty well with the build, or with the deep dark. You know, that's just a lot of room for a staircase. I guess you don't want to bump your head, but you'd have to be really tall to bump your head on this. Okay. One, two, three. What's the point of counting if I'm not following the number that I'm saying out loud? Here. I'm actually just gonna take some creative liberties and make it this footprint. So then I can do this and match the build. Or match the thing. And then I'm gonna do a genius play right here. And then in these spots, I'm gonna replace the bottom with these stairs. So then it doesn't do this. Wait, wrong stair then. I'm gonna use deep slate tile stairs. Or deep slate brick stairs. Hello, was going through the VOD of the past stream, and now you're alive. Love from Costa Rica. Pura Vida. I'm not really sure what that means, but thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're able to watch the stream. Okay, so this top part is interesting. There's these little things. Yeah. Okay, this is what I mean. There's these little beams going across. It's a subtle detail, but it's important to consider. And then it does extend out. So yes, this is wider than the footprint, but that's fine. if it collides with any of the walls, I can just delete bits of it like it's just regular destruction. Also, I'm going to build this little balcony thing that I have mentioned. And I should probably finish this carpet. Cool. Coolio. Coolio is the dumbest thing to say, but sue me. Dark translation is pure life. Oh. I guess I should have connected the dots, because beta is, of course, life. And then pura is pure. Alright. I should have connected those dots. But we use it for everything, like showing love, saying thank you, and thing of that for nature. Cool. That's good to know. Okay, stair-wise, that. It also lines up with what we've got going on this side, so it goes that far. And then, even though I know I need to start saying full sentences instead of starting sentences and not finishing them. Even though I will destroy bits of these, I'm still filling it completely, so then I can have more control over what I delete. There, this is looking pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. Oh, another warden. Great. And then we can put a chest here. So this looks like it does something like this. Maybe like that. I mean, I can take some creative liberties and do that. Because then you can open the chest still, and that looks pretty artistic, I suppose. And then there's like this little wall thing right here. There's 2 blocks here, and then right here there's blocks. No, two to the side. So it's actually right here. Maybe it's a handy dandy railing. Does that match up like that on this side too? Yeah, it does. Okay. So I am gonna do that. Even though, wait. Oh. The obvious flaw with this is, yeah. Okay. That. But remember, we're taking creative liberties. Okay, position, what was it? Position 2 was over here. So let's replace red concrete with like, what was it? Deep slate, bricks, cracked, deep slate bricks, and then replace light blue concrete with like, what was it? Deep slate, tiles, deep slate, tiles, deep slate, tiles, and only, so 3-to-1 ratio of deep slate tiles to cracked deep slate tiles. Boom. Of course, the skulk is something we'll add in later. That's one of the last things I'm going to add. Cool. I'm loving this. This looks so great. Now I should probably do a little bit of destruction, because I think as I'm going through, I see I added essentially everything. Oh, except for this. There's a wall here that needs to be added. Oh, I already did. Wait, it's not on the other side. Okay. Inspired, no, a copy. Yeah. Hey, I have a question, bro. What's your question, Lucas? My mucus. Bro, this is your new home. Look at it. Oh, he turning his nose up at it. Ungrateful. Alright. Now it's time to poke random holes in this. That I don't really want my build to not follow the laws of gravity, so I'm gonna keep some of the things intact. I don't know why this floor doesn't have any holes in it. It's like they had a meeting. It was just like, okay, this floor, no holes. Everything else can have random holes and destruction, but not this floor. Maybe because players don't want to just fall down. Oh, there's a hole right here. I stand corrected. Alright, now let's poke some random holes in here. Swiss cheese. This will look a lot better with the skulk, but the skulk is coming last. Where can I play this when it's done? Just keep watching the series and I'll tell you. It'll eventually be on my Patreon, link in my bio. It'll be a free. You won't need to sign up and use a free trial. So like you won't even have to like make an account or anything. You'll just be able to access the download directly from there. And the reason I put it there is because I have a tutorial for how to play it on Bedrock. There. And then also that's where all my other downloads are. So it's like, why might as well keep all downloads in the same place. Because I thought about putting it in my Discord so then people would join my Discord, but I'm like, never mind. It makes more sense on my Patreon. Watching this at work, so I'm inspired to work on my world when I get home. Nice. That's the way to live. Okay, this is working a little better. Cool. For distractions of pilers, you can try adding a wall so it looks like erosion. I don't know. Can try the look. I'm not really sure what you mean. Is it going to be available for console? Yes. For Bedrock, every platform will be able to play it. It's just a bit of a process for console. It's a little harder, but I have a tutorial on my Patreon for how to do that. Okay. This is done. So let's get rid of the floor. Everything is connected, so I think I can just select it like this. And then now I have to figure out where exactly to place it. Bro, that would actually be kind of cool if this just lines up perfectly with this. I like that idea a lot. Let's move it this way one more. No, let's move it this way. If I move it this way, then that's just too close. That's touching. So this roof is escaping, but like I don't that's not the end of the world. So okay, awesome. This looks really cool. Fits well. It feels like it integrates directly into here. Yeah. This looks like something you'd actually find in the Deep Dark. It's a little less destroyed, but this building tends to be less destroyed, as you can see. So let's delete. But guys, look at what I did with this pillar. This is actually, I did this off stream, but like, this was just such a good idea. Cause, it like I have my cake and eat it too, cause I'm able to have this pillar and this thing, and like it's like it just works. So, and it doesn't take up a ton of space, so I still have room for other things. So that's just awesome. Really happy about that. Now I'm gonna put the bigger building here, this one, and then the smaller one right here. So let's replicate this smaller one. What room do I have to work with? I mean, I don't want to run into that, so let's just say 7 by like 11, or should I say 7 by 10? I don't know. 7 by 11 or 7 by 10. What is the move? Let's say 7 by 10. Yeah. Where's Deep Slate? There. Alright, delete all that. That was silliness. Oh great, we got another warden. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is a 7 by 10, I'm pretty sure, once I fill this in. The reason I'm building like this and not adding blocks onto other blocks is because I want the Deep Slate to look a certain way, which I know I could do it better with like World Edit, but I don't know. I'm lazy, I guess. There. Now let's try to fit this into here, which isn't that hard of a task from what it looks like. This looks pretty simple. Really basic, honestly. Clever idea. Thank you, Darsh W. Let's see. Just go to the bottom and turn at night, and then I waited for my 1 to 10. I am not sure what you're saying, man. You post the shorts on TikTok, right? Yeah. Streaming on TikTok and YouTube can help bring a ton of viewers. Yeah. The thing is, TikTok took away my stream key. So I have no ability to stream on TikTok unless I use their streaming software, which I am not doing. That running multiple softwares, I don't know. I mean, I'm missing out on like tons of views because most of my audience is on TikTok. I have like a couple million followers on there, whereas on YouTube it's only a few 100,000 subscribers. But I don't know. There's like not really any benefit to streaming there, other than I guess viewership, which viewership is good. Whatever. In the column, instead of leaving the gap, add a wall so it looks skinnier. Oh, that's what you're saying. Yeah. That's a good idea. I still want to keep the gap, but I like your idea. So let's actually implement that here. That's an awesome idea, man. And then maybe even something like this. Let's just throw some skinny walls everywhere. Cool. I like that. I should probably do that here too. Is there a spot that I could do it? Yeah, right there. There. We've got one of them. And there. What's up, Nadifo Omar? What's up, Shivam Kumar Singh? Hello, love your builds. Thank you, Tales for the Rose. What's up, Eli? Welcome, welcome. It's about time you entered the stream. I'm not really sure what this bit is here. So I may just, like, copy this. Is there a better representation? Like, what does a different one of these look like? Because that's, like, all Skulk, and so I don't have a lot to work with. Should I just make it Skulk from the beginning? Okay, this is probably more so what it looks like without Skulk. I think this is... I mean, these structures specifically look very Skulk-based. Here's another representation. Well, it's not even a representation. That's the wrong word. It is the thing. Alright. There. This is what two of them looks like. This is cool, but I will watch the rest later as I have to go very soon. Alright, Dave Davidson. I'll hold you to it. Okay. This is an interesting combination of blocks. There's like cobbled deep slate. There's these random... It almost seems a little random. There's even deep slate tiles, and then that block, which only seems at the front, which is interesting. I don't know. It's almost look like altars. Yeah, and I noticed there's these little holes here, which must mean something too. Oh, I see a definite pattern. There's like this little thing right here. So something like that. Is that it? This is a little wider. I don't have a ton of room to work with, so mine has to be like this. And this can be like this. And then this has got like, I don't know, man. Here, let's just start copying bits. Make my life easier. Okay. How much did I copy? I copied all of that. So let's Command C, Command V. Let's honestly just steal what's going on here. Shameless stealing. Okay. Do you ever take inspection from servers like Hermitcraft or Empires? What do you mean inspection? Do I ever get to go on the servers if that's what you're asking? No. I am new. What is generally your live stream schedule? I don't have a live stream schedule, but with this series, I'm going to be streaming probably a few times next week around this time each day. Because I want to... the video is starting to pop off on YouTube, and it's just, strike while the iron is hot. And I'm doing only two things, other than, like the usual, like, eating, going to the gym, regular lifestyle stuff. It's... school and this, because I'm trying to finish up my classes so then I can go all in on working on the Doomsday movie, working on a certain company that that I will be introducing at some point when you can actually buy stuff from it, because that's how I can continue to be financially irresponsible and do stuff like Doomsday, is to have a company. Bro's watch. Yeah, this is the hot tub. Bro's gonna watch over the hot tub. Yeah, I remember that. This is what the hot tub is. Classic stream inside jokes. This pulled you in. What do you study? I study theology and apologetics. Let's here. How wide is this? Right there. Let's just copy that. Oh, I just realized that doesn't fit the space. Crap. Whoa. Whoa. Let's do that. And then, I probably shouldn't have deleted this outside bit. Now let's grab some deep slate. Because it seems like at this specific point there's like a lot of cobbled deep slate, which then I can cover with this stuff. Okay. You can study how to say sorry. Nah. Apologetics is not about saying sorry. It's about defending the existence of God. So yes. Although the main focus is theology. Now let's see if I can copy a bit of this and save myself some time. Is it at that level? No, it's one higher. That's nice to hear. Yeah. Thank you. It's meant to be like right here. Yeah, this is a very what am I saying? What block is this? Deep slate tile. So bro, wardens, chill out. And skulk. Oh, these are deep slate tiles, so then whatever. And then now, oh, what's up, TNT Angel? I saw your message, but then I forgot to respond. Sorry. Oh, that's where I learned how to say sorry. That was a really bad continuation of the apologetics joke. That the one dude said. What am I? Let's do that. Oh, stop spawning wardens. Okay. So, wait, let's remove this. Let's replace the red concrete with like deep slate tiles. There. And let's actually replace this with skulk. It's a very skulk based building. And then let's even steal. Here, what level is this? Here, let's take the base of this and then use it right here. It looks like it's. This may not actually work how I want it to, but because this is just mirroring what's here. I can alter it. Boom. That's how you do it. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Crap. I guess I'm replacing it that way. Okay. Now this... I don't know. Let's replace that. Alright, cool. I think this is turning out really cool. There's a lot of skulk veins. There tends to be skulk veins right next to skulk blocks, so I'm trying to represent that here. Cool. I think I did a solid job. This looks like so much like it. Although I noticed one issue, which is that yeah, this needs to move this way. Oh, what on earth just happened? Just exploded. Huh. Set game mode to peaceful? I could, but I don't really care that much. It's not actually a hassle, I'm just being dramatic. But I like that there's already or like a loot table. I don't know why some of them have it, but some don't. Probably I only loaded some of the loot tables in. Yeah. Okay, so now I can delete these. Bye, Warden. Bye. R.I.P. Warden. So sad. You gotta go. Alright, see you, Eli. Let's move it maybe like here. No, let's move it here. Wait, why is that built into the ground? That's not what I want. There. Perfect. It fits. I don't, as far as if it like makes sense here, probably not. But I can't pick and choose. So, yeah, that's here. And now we've got one more building. There we go. I just added an event marker intentionally. I never add event markers intentionally. It's always on accident. Okay, how much space do I have to work with? That is the question. So once again, let's do a little bit of math. So probably between like this point and like this point. So it's gonna be facing this. Maybe even here. I feel like that would work. Yeah, because it can eat into the wall a little bit. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, I feel like that's a good spot. Excellent spot. So it's a 9 by 13. So if we grab some red concrete, we can make a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's that is 9 by 13. There we go. So I'm actually gonna move around the look of this thing. You're back. How's it going? Welcome back, Beluga Whale. It is going good. On to the last building. What's interesting about this build is that this actually works so well because then you can enter it from over here, which is like a little bit of blank space, empty space left in here. So like you'll be able to just walk into it from this side, which makes sense. But then it also looks like it's facing towards here. So that fits perfectly. This is going to look so awesome when it's done. I'm so hyped. And it's going to fit so well into this. Like, I measured it out and everything. It's going to work so well. How much vertical space is there to work with? Decent amount. Okay. Cool. I didn't fix this. Huh. Gravel falling caused a little bit of an issue, so I thought I fixed all of the gravel holes, but must not have. I wonder if this is spawnable. Yeah, that must be spawnable. If I get a debug stick, I can check. Oh, well, I guess I don't need a debug stick. Warden appeared. I wish there was a button in Axiom where you could just teleport to what you're looking at. So if I did this, then I could just teleport right there. Maybe like to a few blocks away. Maybe like 5 blocks away. That would actually be awesome. I should ask Mulberry to add that to Axiom. Oh, another warden. Right, so these holes are where there's supposed to be deep slate, but there's no deep slate here. What's the plan after the ancient city? Caverns. I'm going to expand this, or I'm going to do more with this. I'm going to do a lush cave. With all the, like, the moss and glowberries. And then mine shafts. Oh, and dungeons. So this episode may need to be split So this may actually need to be its own episode. Which I'm actually probably going to do. Is I'm probably going to finish this up like today. And then make it an episode either today or tomorrow. So. Actually, I gotta go. I forgot. How much time do I have before I gotta go to the gym? Yeah. I got some things to do. So this is because the reason I'm like suddenly like I gotta go is this seems like a lot to tackle. It's bigger. And here, replace deep slate. It's bigger, and yeah, it looks like there's just more to replicate, and then with the issue of I have to figure out, well, what was previously deep slate, and yeah, so thanks for watching. I appreciate it, guys. See ya. Beluga Whale, I think, is the last person in chat. Maybe Darsh W is still here, but adios.